Yeah, Tim.
Welcome back to another episode of the All Out Sports Podcast. I'm joined with some lovely gentlemen. Go ahead, say what's up. Caleb, say what's up.
What's up? I'm taking a call real quick.
Bet. Michael, say what's up.
What's up? I'm taking a call real quick.
Braden, say what's up.
What's up? I'm not taking a call right now.
Alrighty. Frank, say what's up.
What's up? I'm ordering a pizza.
Why is that so funny? Yo, can you order me a pizza?
Yeah, I might get
I
that
like
in a
stuffed
few
crust.
hours.
I like stuffed
but
crust. I like stuffed crust.
I'm
Hey,
not
can you
getting
order me one? I'll Venmo you.
Okay. So we are back with another tier maker video. Yes, sir. We love tier makers. So today, you've probably read the title already. We're doing a wide receiver tier maker. So we found a tier maker with only number one receivers. So we're not going to have 900 dudes to rank. So we're just doing number one receivers. Going to be 30 guys. Got the basic tiers here. We'll start off with Michael since Khalib is taking a call. So you got newest wide receiver for your
He's not wearing the right jersey.
Mine.
Loss. It was just saying in general. Like I said,
Give me. That's easy S tier. Like easy money.
easy. No.
Like he's probably the best receiver. What?
Is that a
You not see
Amon?
Amon St. Brown? Come on, bro. Come on.
Where's Equinemius at?
Hey, I'm pretty sure he's number 2 for the Bears.
Who's in the basketball jersey?
Yeah, I was wondering who that. I think that's Drake London.
Oh,
It looks like Drake London.
Did he play basketball also?
I don't think he played basketball at USC. Okay, I'm up. Amari.
Tough.
This is subject to change, but for now, B. To like top of B too.
Yeah.
Subject to change. I wouldn't be like angry if we like get through some more wide receivers and he moves up to like A. You know what I'm saying?
Drake London is that guy. He played basketball at USC also.
He's got to go up.
I did not know that. Okay.
Ooh, I got him on
Right here, boys.
Monroe St. Brown.
This is hard for me. I'm a big Amon Ra fan after that Hard Knocks.
Hell yeah.
With the art. You went and saw that art.
Yeah. That training montage went hard.
Facts.
Man. I say put him at top of B right now and see how we feel later.
Hell no. What?
Yeah, no. He's below Amari.
That's ridiculous. He's
Amari.
not even
That's
on
Amari.
the same
Okay,
tier.
never mind. Okay, below.
Who the hell did you think that was?
I couldn't tell,
It's
man.
like Michael Gallup. Bro, he's on C tier. No cap.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
But
Yeah.
He ain't do. I mean, he did fine last year. He
Bro,
He's C. He's
that
not
guy
a
for
D.
He's
yeah,
that guy
he's
for
not a
the
bad
Lions,
receiver.
man.
He's just not a good one. Wide receiver 1. So I think
We'll
C
see.
tier for now. And I think
We'll see.
honestly, subject to change, could possibly like,
Maybe I'm
down.
just on the Hard Knocks hype.
That is Hard Knocks hype right there. No cap. Okay, Frank, is this Rashad? Do we
Oh,
fact
I'm
check that?
pretty sure that is.
Okay,
It's
we're just
Rashad
gonna
Bateman.
say it's
It
Rashad.
is. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna be honest.
For a wide
I wanna-
receiver 1, where would you rank him?
I want to put him in F.
Oh.
But I think he's D.
Yeah, we can put D for now. As a wide receiver 1, he is a D wide receiver 1.
Yes, I think.
He's not a good wide receiver 1.
Yeah, it's not really good when your receiver room is
Is
Bateman and
is Caleb back?
Sammy
No.
Watkins.
He's on.
So I get CD?
Yeah, you can go to C. We'll skip
CD.
How many games do you think
CD's nuts.
until
Yeah.
Watkins gets hurt?
4.
1.
Yeah, that's about the average. I'd say 4.
He does go off in week 1, so week
Give
2
me
there.
CD Lamb behind Amari.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
I think Amari's much better than CD at this point.
I think Amari's more
Okay, but who's throwing the
polished.
football? Who's
Complete.
throwing the football to Amari?
Well, I don't think that's the argument, though. We know what Amari can do.
You're doing it
we
based
know
on
what
skill. You're right. You're right.
We know what Amari can do.
Now, if he doesn't get the ball, then we know it's the quarterback.
Tight as shit. Okay,
Facts.
I'm up. This one. Let me look at all these receivers real quick. Let me just scan
No,
these.
you got to go now. You got to go now.
Gut.
Yeah.
As a weapon, he's S.
That's facts.
You say S?
As
Yes,
a weapon, as a weapon,
weapon.
that man is an S weapon.
But as a
No
wideout, I
cap.
think he's an A.
I'm going A for now, but man, I'm
He's
really
top of A
leaning
for sure,
S.
at least.
Oh yeah, bro, he gotta be top of A if he ain't S. What he did last year was nuts. What he did
All right,
last year.
hold on. If he's top of A, Braden, where's this guy?
Mm.
I'm.
Nah, there's one
Gosh,
spot.
this is
bro.
hard.
He's a him. He's a him.
I'm a. There's too many good
Nah,
receivers.
there's a right answer. There's a right answer.
I'm gonna go A.
Nah, you picked wrong.
Dude, you gotta think about all the other S
Nah, bro,
tier
he's
receivers.
S.
There's
He's
quite
S.
a few.
Yes. No, there's one other one. There's 3 S tier receivers.
He's below Devontae.
No, he's below Devonte.
Him and Debo are on different levels if they're an A, and he's
Yeah,
above.
bro. Stefan's S. Stefan's
Stephon,
below
Yeah.
Devonte, but still S. I think there's 3 guys on S tier.
Only 3?
Yeah, S tier is exclusive. It's exclusive. If
That's how
Debo's
Jonathan
not on
Taylor
S
made it.
tier, bro,
Okay, well, that's fine with me. Whatever.
you know it's exclusive if Debo's not there. Well, okay,
I'd put at least 3 receivers above Diggs, but
nah.
we'll get there when we get there.
Okay, Frank.
I'll be honest, I
Gus
can't tell who it
Edwards?
is.
I don't know.
Who is that?
I don't know. I just said it. Is
Is
that
that
Raiders?
Brian?
Falcons?
Is that
Is that
Brian?
Brian Edwards? I said Gus. I think that's Brian Edwards. Is it?
Is that Brian Edwards?
I'm looking at
It's hard to
what
tell
team is that?
No,
off the jersey.
It's not. Brian Edwards doesn't even look at all like that.
Why can't
Oh,
I tell?
is that Deontay?
Oh, it's Deontay. It's Deontay.
Is that Deontay?
Yeah. I'm like 99% sure. It's
Oh, it
Deontay.
is. It is. Yeah, it is.
Okay. As a number 1 receiver, Frank, where do you think Deontay's at?
Not gonna lie, after leading the league in drops and then having a crazy bounce back year, I don't know if I want to put him behind CD.
I think he's C.
I think he's C. I
Top
think
of
he's C. Top of C.
He's just so inconsistent.
That's
hard
why
to-
I was. That,
I think CD's on a different level than
Yeah.
Deontay, but he's definitely better than Amar.
Mhm.
Controversial. Controversial.
EK.
DK.
EK is better than C tier.
Hey, here's the controversial thing. DK shouldn't be the number 1 receiver.
Okay,
Michael,
Tyler
Michael.
Lockett fanboy.
Michael, I'll tell you
We've
this
had
right
a lot
now.
of discussions about this. I
Yeah,
think
hold
Frank
on.
agrees.
I'll tell you this right now. Well, we're doing a top receivers list, not top streak runners.
Mm.
Wait. Slow down real quick. Who's the Giants receiver on here?
That's crazy. Nah, kidding.
Kenny
Hey, we'll get there when we get there.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Okay.
Why are you responding?
No.
Like DK's your boy.
That's crazy, bro.
DK.
W press, Michael.
I
W
think.
press.
Oh, he's B. He's either between them or behind CD. But I'm gonna have to say he's behind CD.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
He ain't, bro. He's on a different level than Amon-Ra. Like,
I want. Hey, if DK, if you're ever
the
gonna
DK
watch
hate
this,
is reals, but
no, DK, if you ever watch this, I want to let you know I'm joking. I actually like you.
no, you
It's a
don't.
meme,
No,
bro.
you don't. No, you don't. No,
It's a meme. It's a meme.
You
It's a
told me
meme.
personally. You just personally Snapchatted me and said, "I hate DK Metcalf."
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you just said you bodied the fuck out of him.
Oh, I
Yeah,
did.
you said you'd beat him in a boxing match easily.
Frank, stand up. Show him your 6'6" frame.
6'6" frame.
Next one.
6'6"
Tell-
round.
He also told me he's more cut
Terra,
than DK.
Terra.
He's more cut than DK.
Okay. I have made my mind up for Scary Terry.
Oh,
Okay.
I like it. I like
Okay.
it.
He gets buckets with whatever quarterback he has, bro.
Now,
Yes,
but
but-
if you're gonna go off of that, I think he might be better than Amari. The only issue with Amari
I think
is
it's close between him and Amari.
Amari is an extremely polished receiver. So
Yeah,
it's
that's why I
hard
have to.
get
I have
ahead
to
of
put him
him.
up. I have to put him up. Yeah.
Guys, it's the guy we didn't remember. We didn't know his face last time.
Jesus.
Okay, Brayden, go ahead with the next guy.
That's AJ Brown, right?
Yep.
Ooh, he's on his shit.
Yeah, I reckon
7
that's
years last time.
fantasy.
Okay.
They had to be using a dog shit picture last year for not recognizing.
That's to not recognize
Yeah.
him.
He is ugly. You can no, I'm kidding. He's not ugly. He's not ugly. Yeah, fine looking gentleman. This one's weird too.
AJ. I'd say he's better than DK.
Frank,
He
thoughts?
is.
We know you're an AJ Brown hater.
AJ, what the fuck? No, I'm not.
I think he's better than CD.
I think he's better than CD.
Yeah, I agree.
I think you put him. He might be better than Terry.
Nah, I don't think he's better than Terry.
The only thing I'll only say that just because of his frame.
Yeah.
I think
Terry's
you
better.
could say Terry's better than Amari,
Terry's
and then
fucking-
AJ is better than Amari.
Like I was just saying though, it's
I
hard to
wouldn't
put
hate
people
that. I
over.
wouldn't hate that.
I'm down for that.
I'm
I
down
would
for
hate-
that.
Yeah, this.
It's just hard to put people over Amari because he's like one of the
Mhm.
most polished.
He's
receivers.
consistent. Yeah, just good.
Those
I
two
mean,
are really good, though.
They
They're
couldn't
young.
trade his ass, bro.
True.
Granted, that's not always football, but still. Okay, we cool with that then for now? We can always
Yes.
readjust. Who's up? Michael?
Brandon.
Oh, no, Braden, or Frank, you're up. Brandon
Man.
Cooks. Ooh.
Brandon Cooks above DK.
Yeah, bro, I'd say above CD too.
Yeah,
Talk about polished.
he's.
I
very
would argue
consistent.
might be more polished than Amari Cooper.
He is very consistent, and now that he is in Houston with a, I want to say Davis Mills is a bum, but you know what I'm trying to
He's
say is
solid.
1,000-yard seasons
Check out the
almost every
QB tier.
single year. Yeah, check out the QB tier maker.
See where we
W.
rank. W plug.
Yeah, put him above CD.
I think he clears.
I feel like
I would argue maybe even over.
I would feel like CD has to show he can be number one this year.
Yeah, I agree. Ooh, this next one's interesting. Michael
Pittman.
Pittman.
Michael
Pittman.
I'm gonna say Pittman's the best C.
Mm,
I don't think he's on a tier with DK Metcalf.
nah, he's on a
and
tier
them
with he's definitely on a tier with Deontay.
I'll say this right now.
That's as a wide receiver one, not a bad wide receiver, but as a wide receiver one, he's a C wide receiver.
I'm high on the Colts, but I think a lot of their receivers are like very close to being wide receiver twos. They just have a really good scheme. So I don't think Pittman's
I like
that
this.
great yet.
Okay. Type shit.
Gotta see it this year.
Shit.
I like C.
Okay. DJ Moore.
Ooh. I'm down for it.
I like it.
Thoughts? Yeah. So we cool with that? I think DJ Moore.
I feel like
very
with DJ Moore, it's always he's either really doing like really good,
Mhm.
or he's just kind
Or
of
really
Really?
bad. Yeah.
middling.
not even really bad, just kind
No,
of
just
like
average.
in the middle of the pack.
Yeah,
Like
but
he
I
has
think
his moments where he jumps up.
no, yeah. There's definitely moments where he looks like a wide receiver one, like a legit wide receiver one. I think he's better than DK though. Yeah, trust me.
Oh, I like who I get.
Okay, Braden, you're up.
Mike Evans?
Michael Evans.
Put him
I think there's pretty clear.
in A.
Yeah, below Debo.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
I would
He's not
say
nearly as versatile as Debo.
I would say the only argument you can make to put him over Debo is he was doing the same things that he's doing with Brady with Jameis.
Yeah,
Facts.
I think Debo. Yeah, I think Debo clears.
But Debo, you know, obviously.
Debo,
Debo's
he
just
is
a
he.
different guy.
Shout out the running back tier maker. He is the system.
He is the system.
He is the system. Okay.
Okay.
Bro,
Michael's
where would you
boy.
put Debo on the running back if he was a running back?
S. No cap. S.
He's
He
low-
might be an
he
might
low-key
be an
be
A running
a,
back.
yeah.
No cap. He an A running back, A receiver. That's crazy. S weapon. No. Weapon tier maker?
Weapon.
Where you got the
Weapon.
AK, Frank? Where you got the Uzi?
Where I got the Uzi. That's for we can't spoil that
Yeah,
video.
my bad. Okay, Michael Thomas, Frank.
Michael Thomas. Okay.
Mm.
Are we going off
Slant boy.
because so we put CMC in S, but he's been hurt every year.
I know where I'd put him right now.
He's been hurt too many years for you to put him S.
Michael
Or
Thomas.
I'm
no,
going to put Michael Thomas S.
No.
I'd honestly put him either bottom of A or top of B.
I was saying bottom of A.
I think he's too talented to be in the B.
Yeah, I think he's.
But-
I think he's like a good amount better than Terry, AJ Brown, and more.
I think he's proved himself to be
Oh,
at
yeah.
the top of
if he
at the
can stay
bottom of
healthy.
A.
I think bottom of the A is good because I think these guys had the last couple of years have had too good of seasons to even if he is that good to put.
Is
them.
that Elijah Moore? I don't know what Elijah Moore
Yeah,
looks
I
like.
believe so. We're gonna say it's Elijah Moore because he is the wide receiver 1 for the Jets.
Man.
Do you know what's bothering me? Sutton's picture is gray, and the rest are white.
So okay. Yeah. Yes. I guess
Put
it is. Okay.
Elijah bottom of C.
Yeah.
It
I don't
is
hate
indeed
that.
Elijah Moore. Had to make sure.
I knew that was Elijah Moore, bro. I told you. I don't hate that.
Jammer?
Anybody
Joey.
else? Bro, I keep getting the interesting ones.
Then these next two are interesting.
These next 4 are good, and then you get fucking Galilei.
Who's after Galilei? Is that Hollywood Brown?
That's
Christian Kirk.
I feel like
Oh.
Frank's gonna hate me.
I would put him.
I'd put him top
A.
of A.
I
Top
don't
A.
think he's top it.
The
only
I think
reason-
Devo. I think Devo clears him.
I will just say this.
Close for. I wouldn't hate
Obviously,
putting him over Mike Evans. So
this is all I have to
Put him
say
over
about
Mike.
him. Yes, obviously, it's two different teams. The Bengals don't go to the Super Bowl without him, and I don't think they go to the Super Bowl with Deebo Samuel. I think they go to the Super Bowl with Jamar Chase, though.
the Niners' offense, I think, doesn't
I'd say
exist.
Jamar Chase is more of a pure
Without
wide
Deebo.
receiver than Debo.
Yeah,
If I had to pick somebody,
It's wide receiver 1, not
I know.
X Factor.
No, if I had to pick a wide receiver for my team, I'd pick Devo personally.
I'm taking Jamar.
Just
I'm picking Jamar.
obviously, if I was starting a franchise, I'd pick Jamar because he's younger. But just like if we had 1 year, I had to pick somebody. I'm picking Devo personally.
I'd pick
I'm
Jamar.
taking Jamar.
Okay, I got outvoted, but I'll set my piece. I believe. Can you name some other receivers on the Niners?
Brandon Ayuk.
And exactly, they got the Bengals got Joe Burrow as the quarterback, great weapon. Joe Mixon, great weapon. T. Higgins, great weapon. Tyler Boyd, solid. Like
And they had Uzama.
another
Uzama.
solid weapon. So that's all I'm saying. He might have got open because there's weapons all over the field.
Isn't he second string?
That
tight
man,
end for the Jets?
Devo. I think y'all are disrespecting Devo a little bit because I would argue Devo has an argument to be S tier, but that's just me.
They both
And I
do.
would
Yo,
say,
Frank.
I think if you put Debo there,
What's
you
up,
have to
Caleb?
put Jamar there.
Max wants to get on. Send him another link. The other one didn't work.
He's too
Damn,
late.
I don't know why
Already
Max
halfway
ain't
through.
texting me.
I was on the phone with him. He was talking about fancy.
Okay, Jay Jettas. Braden, you're up.
How do you? Oh, Jay Jettis.
Yeah.
S.
Nah, I'll put him
He's
there.
above Jamar.
He can. I think you put him above Jamar. I don't think he's S tier. I think there's 3 guys.
Yeah,
in
put
it.
him above Jamar.
A. I'd put A.
Yeah, A above
Um,
Jamar.
I don't know how to send Max a link. Don't think I can.
Frank, be professional, bro.
Sorry, I was told to do something.
Thoughts
You're
on
right.
Jay Jettas right there, Frank?
I think Jamar's better than him.
I think just.
I think everything he can do, Jamar can do better.
I'll go again back to the. Yeah. I think it's close, but I'd vote Justin.
He has more years on Jamar, more experience. I don't know.
I would. My vote's Justin.
I'm not gonna say it's like
It's close. It's definitely.
Yeah, it's not.
very close, but I'd take Justin. Anybody else vote?
I'm cool with what we have.
Okay, Caleb, you can get your first receiver now. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Juju, new team, new look.
Is this for this year or are we?
So our criteria we've been using since they're all wide receiver 1s, you're gonna rank them on what you think they'd be as a wide receiver 1. So like Elijah Moore, we don't think is terrible. Like Rashad Bateman, we don't think is terrible. But as a wide receiver 1, they're D and C. You get what we're saying, kind of.
Okay, well,
As a wide receiver 1, what do you think Juju is?
why is the Deontay Johnson there?
Inconsistency.
We said just being inconsistent.
No, I was thinking like, well, he's probably better than Deontay Johnson for sure. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if he's better than Pittman this year.
I'd say around C is where I was thinking.
I do think he could climb like
He
super
could
high
climb
up,
into D.
but we just haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
we'll see what he can do with Mahomes. He might go crazy.
Yeah,
I think
mean,
he will go crazy. Actually.
very, very large improvement over Ben Roethlisberger.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
You no longer have
Is this
noodle
where-
arm throwing to you. That's
that what you're
where
thinking?
I have him for right now.
Okay. I don't
But-
hate that.
I like Juju a lot.
Thoughts? Any disagreements?
I think his
Ooh,
best years are ahead of him.
You can't disagree until he proves otherwise.
Yeah.
Because
So
Antonio
I
Brown.
mean,
It's a
leave.
question mark. It's a question mark. I think we all think he can
year
do good.
though. His rookie year,
Yeah, he's had some highs.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
think he could have
I'm
a
not-
comeback breakout season, just like
But the
Yeah.
thing is, his rookie
I just don't
year,
think. I don't think you can argue at this point. I think you could
No.
argue maybe over Pittman, but I don't think you could argue he's better than DK
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
not saying that he's just like worse than any of the receivers above
And last
him.
year, I would
besides,
put him
like,
in D
yeah.
just
Just
for
right
the
now,
Corvette.
Yeah,
It's
but,
hard
like,
to tell. It's hard to tell
yeah.
what he's gonna be. So
You just
I
don't
the
know.
only thing with him talking about his rookie years, he was a 2 behind Antonio Brown,
Yeah.
and then ever since he
Yeah.
became a 1, it's kind of gone downhill. So
It's true. This is true.
But also, Ben Roethlisberger was on the tail end of his career, so
It's true. Yeah, that's why it's a
Yeah,
question.
that guy
mark,
was bad. Like the only quarterbacks he was better than was like Drew Lock and like Geno Smith.
Gino. Okay, Michael. This is another interesting
Keenan.
one. Frank's player type. Keenan Allen.
I'm gonna put Keenan Allen.
Oh,
Keenan
bottom
Allen
of,
was 5'6" and 220.
bottom of A.
I don't hate that.
I think he's
Yeah, I
better than
respect
Michael
it.
Thomas.
Oh, we got a good one here. Next
Hey.
one.
No arguments for Keenan.
I'd say Michael over Keenan, but definitely close. Frank, it's your boy. Where you got him?
Okay, you haven't seen him
Now?
play this year, Frank. Don't worry about preseason. Don't worry about camp. He was injured last year.
what are
Oh,
you talking about? Wait, we're talking about Keenan Allen?
I was talking about Keenan Allen still.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm
Keenan
talking
Allen?
about Galilei.
No, we cool with where Keenan's at though.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's up? Michael just went. Is it me?
Yeah.
Joe,
As a
look at
wide
him
receiver
play-
one, Frank.
have-
I kind of
have
want to
not
just
seen
pass
him
it off to
play in
Frank. I just
2
kind of want to
years.
pass it to Frank.
Well,
Can
I'm
you
gonna be
pass-
honest. I think it was gonna land on me, and then Caleb came back and we reset.
Okay. Well, I'm throwing the oop to Frank.
Oh,
It's been 2 years, Frank. It's been 2 years.
F.
Damn.
Let me
Hey, the
explain why.
Giants fan said it, not us.
No. I want him to be Kenny Galilei of the good old Lions days, but my brother
Also
didn't
doesn't
have a
Matthew Stafford
touchdown.
throwing him the football. So
Now,
Miles Sanders.
people did say they believe it was a part of Jason Garrett's conservative offense, not throwing it up to him, and that's what Kenny Galladay's built for. But that's part of the game. You didn't get the ball, you didn't score.
So you'd rather have
You're
Rashad
not a
Bateman.
separation kind of guy. I think
You think Rashad Bateman's a better?
you put Rashad Bateman on the Giants. Rashad Bateman scores a touchdown.
Oh, Max is here. Max Marrero, everybody.
You know what? Honestly, you could put him at the top D because we know what he can do, but
So you want him here then?
he can't. I think that's where he should be, but he didn't get a fucking touchdown. He had 40 yards.
All right, so
can't-
wait, let me see this list real quick. Let me see who's on the top here.
I know Max likes the top of A. He's a Jefferson guy.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's actually pretty spot on list. I'm not gonna lie.
And the criteria, Max, before we get into it, we've been doing. This is a wide receiver 1 tier maker, so there's only wide receiver 1. So it's what you'd rank them as a wide receiver 1. Like, would you want them as your
as a
wide
primary
receiver 1?
target.
Yes. That's what
So,
we've been
Max?
using as. That's the criteria.
So where we're at right now is Kenny Galladay, and I got caught the lob to place him, and I put him at F.
No, the next one might be the
F
first
or
F.
D. I don't know where to put him. I'm
Next
gonna be
one,
honest.
next one might be the first F.
He's a
Christian
D,
Kirk
bro.
in F.
I think
F.
F.
I think it was just just atrocious year. Just had a fucking crazy year and just was really shitty. But he definitely can do better.
I think he
Amari
can be
Cooper is not a middle tier B, bro.
Where do you think he is?
I think he's certainly less than CeeDee Lamb. I think CeeDee Lamb is on the top of B, if not a slight.
Can I argue that real quick?
Go ahead.
I think he's a more polished receiver than CeeDee Lamb is.
In what way? In what way? In what way?
Well, when I think of receiver polish, I think of route running.
Have you
Like-
seen CD's route?
Okay, obviously CeeDee's got crispy routes and he's fast as fuck, boy. But like when Amari's out there, you throwing the ball, he's gonna catch it. Like he had his, you could say, his struggles with Oakland / Las Vegas. Then they shipped him out to Dallas, and he just started.
But what were his issues besides injuries? He had issues with drop passes.
But okay, that's what I'm saying is Lamb was playing as a 2. Now Lamb's got to be the 1. I don't think he's going to struggle as a 1.
He's gonna ball out as a 1, Frank. I'm confident of it. I'm a big believer in
Mid debate. That's crazy.
what happened.
His mom
His
came
mom
downstairs.
definitely just pulled up.
I can confidently say that CeeDee Lamb is going to be a very, very, very good wide receiver 1, and he's going to surprise you guys. 2 people on this list actually on B are going to surprise you guys. I'm confident that CeeDee Lamb's going to go crazy, and I think AJ Brown's going to go crazy too.
Yeah,
I don't know how you guys feel about that.
I agree.
I've been waiting for AJ Brown to get a good quarterback so I could draft him in fantasy, and then I didn't get him.
Leah Sim, or is that Michael but inverse? Like
Yeah.
Oh God, dude, come on.
That took him too long to figure out.
Michael
Okay.
backwards.
I think technically I'm up, but yeah, I'll just go. I think because
Yeah,
I
you
I
go,
moved mine.
then
I
play
moved
it.
mine.
They're
As
yelling my
the wide
people
receiver
here, bro.
1.
Get torched, Frank.
As a wide receiver 1, yeah.
As a wide receiver 1.
Yeah, he's an absolute.
As on
yeah,
track, F. Wide receiver
Agreed.
1, F.
Agreed.
Hey,
Now-
bag getter?
Bag getter S
Bro, his
plus
agent-
plus.
S bag getter. No cap.
New
His agent
new
did a
tier
miracle.
bag getter.
Bag getter.
Yeah, he started whispering in Trevor's ear. He's like, "Look,
Wait,
I got you one.
Cap.
This isn't no DJ Chark."
Bag getter is crazy. Ooh. Braden's up.
Ooh, Cooper
Braden,
Kupp.
the easy lob.
Easy.
S.
Triple
Where in
crown.
S? Where you got him?
Below all of them.
Triple crown. Triple crown.
I put him number
He
1.
has to be number 1.
He
man.
my receiver 1.
He's 1 or 2.
Yeah, bro. Nah,
He's
he
one.
Actually, no.
Devontae
I put Devonta Adams over him. Put him above Diggs.
Nah,
Is that even-
I vote 1. I vote 1.
Adams has Rodgers.
I vote
I have
1.
1.
I vote
One.
1.
Adams got Carr, bitch.
I vote him too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, they almost
Yeah, this
died
guy does not
together.
like
They got
Derek.
that bond. They
I
got
wasn't
that-
defending him. I was just. All right,
Oh,
Max.
no.
What's
You
up?
get the beast.
Hey, from one Green Bay wide receiver 1 to another.
Oh, this is Allen.
Allen.
He no cap might be.
He's F.
F.
Unfortunately.
Oh.
I put him
Hopefully
below
for Allen
Christian
Lazard.
Kirk. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's
Yeah.
talk about drop problems.
I
Man.
mean, listen, it's not a shot against him, really. It's just he's not at the
Not a
skill
wide
level of
receiver
these
1,
guys.
bro. He has trouble catching, bro. That's like your whole job.
Christian Watson is coming to the rescue.
No, not gonna lie, bro. Your whole job is to catch, and he's not good at it. It's crazy.
I don't even know who in that receiver room can do good.
Is that Drake London?
It is
Yep.
Drake London in his basketball jersey. Kind of hard, kind of tough. Drake London.
He's
He was
not
a
even-
D1 athlete. in
Caleb,
2
you
sports.
wanna rank him or try to rank him? We could skip him if you want. We could just
I think he'll end
Not
up
rank
being
him.
like a C level guy, but we can
Yeah.
skip him considering.
let's
we
just skip
haven't
him
seen
since he's a rookie.
Yeah.
Okay, Caleb.
Kyle Pitts is the number 1 receiver on that team.
Yeah, the goat. Darnell.
How much you gonna hate me depending on where I put this guy?
I think I'm at a realistic spot.
No, he's not a Chicago fan anymore.
Then I'd put him right behind Pittman.
You had him higher than I had him.
Oh, you'd have him over C.
I had him
What's his
here.
name? Juju and Deontay Johnson. Nah, come on.
I think he's above Deontay.
I think he's got some incredible talent, and
Yeah.
he makes good routes.
I
and
think
has
he's
good
gonna. I think he's
catches.
gonna show out.
You
that
guys
he's
are
gonna-
overhating Deontay Johnson. The guy he's been pretty consistent the past 2 years. Like I know 2 years ago he led the league in drops or whatever, but he's a very, very good player.
We
I
just
think
put him
drops
low
are, like,
because of
an overrated thing.
inconsistency.
Inconsistency, if anything, he's been consistent.
He's been really consistent. It's just I think Mooney's situation is much worse.
There's
even-
limited upside. I'll say there's limited upside with Deontay Johnson, and Mooney there's higher upside, but we've seen more from Deontay Johnson over 2 years than we've seen from Mooney. I think you can comfortably put him over Mooney at least right now.
I'll also give Mooney the benefit of the doubt. Matt Nagy was his head coach.
Facts.
So
No, that's a good point too.
I think Mooney's gonna surprise a lot of people.
I don't disagree. I'm just saying if we're
No,
basing
I
it
get what
off
you're saying.
the
I get what you're saying. My vote would be above Deontay.
I'd say, based off proven ability, I'd put Deontay Johnson over him.
Frank, what's your vote?
I'd put Deontay over him.
Okay, I think that would sway it. But I think we're picking little parts. Okay, this one's interesting.
The guy behind Mooney, I'm excited to see this year,
Yeah.
even if he has Jared Goff.
Okay, I'm excited for like all three of these. Like
I don't know about Elijah Moore.
Joe Flacco. Although Joe Flacco's his quarterback now, but I think Elijah Moore is gonna be pretty solid.
I think he'll be
Obviously,
okay,
I don't
but
think he's a wide
I'm
receiver.
not
Juwan
excited
Ross.
for any Jets player besides like Brees Hall.
Crazy. Frank is 7-win team according to him.
The best team in New York.
I think Brees Hall's so
Sheesh.
overrated.
I think Michael Carter is still better.
Hey, whoa, receiver tier maker.
Okay.
They want
Michael,
to rock
you're
and
up.
roll with Brees. So
Yeah, dude. A part of me wants to put D-Hop at top of A. There's a part of me that wants to do that,
No.
but I'm gonna have to put him.
But
but he was
I'm gonna put
playing
him
last
Bro,
year,
if you ask Drake, he's an S tier.
apparently.
That's W press.
I want to put him between
He said he was
Debo
distracted by a
somewhere.
girl that was talking to him when he picked
Where'd you say?
DeAndre.
in between Debo,
Yeah,
one
that's
of
a
one of the Debo spots.
You don't go
I
you
say
don't scroll
between
down that
Debo and
far.
Mike. That's where
It's
I
on
had it.
accident.
I
Like,
think
he was like,
he's.
how did this guy fall this far?
I think he's behind Mike Evans.
I wouldn't be angry about that.
oh, dude, come on,
Close.
Frank.
He had to scroll.
Well,
the
here's the thing, Max. I said
No,
Mike
dude,
Evans. Hold on. I said Mike Evans was in front of Debo because of Mike Evans's career with Jameis. But
I
that got
disagree
shot
only
down.
because I mean Debo's year last year was better than any year Mike Evans has ever had in his entire career.
Which is fair.
And so to me, he's proven that he can do not only receiving but running back. I know that we can't judge him, for his running ability as a receiver, but to me that just speaks volumes to the level of player he is all around. And so therefore I have him just an overall better player and more versatile than Mike Evans.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of
I'd
players
put him
here,
over
though.
Mike Evans.
I think you can compare that, though, Max, because there's a lot of players on this list that are utilized in the run game. CD, Pittman, Cooper.
Yeah, but none like Debo and none to the success level of Debo.
Yeah, but I think that's why you can compare.
I had Max
say
personally.
he's
I
that
think I
much
was the
better
only
than
one
you.
here. I had Debo above Jamar and Jefferson personally.
I wouldn't go that far
I
because I think those LSU guys, like those guys are just crazy. Who was it? Also, I think it was you, Caleb, and Michael. We all had. I honestly thought I was going to be the only one that had Justin Jefferson. I'm pleasantly surprised. Like in our
Offense
I am all in on
for
Justin
offensive player of the
Jefferson this
year.
year. He's my
he's
fantasy
going to go
goat.
fucking
He's
Oh,
my,
crazy.
yeah.
he's
I'll
my
be honest.
team name.
I don't want to go off topic, but I'm surprised I'm the only person who had Derrick Henry. I was like, damn.
I just don't buy into the
a
Titans
safe
this
pick.
year.
No.
I mean, I don't buy into them either.
He's
but
gonna
Derrick
put up.
Henry,
Yeah,
He's gonna
he's
put up
too
yards if he
competitive.
stays.
I mean, yeah, he's gonna get his for sure, but I don't know about
Like
he stays
he's like a
healthy.
he's a very safe bet for offensive player of the year. Like he's
I-
gonna be
I-
in the conversation if he's healthy.
I
he's
feel
gonna
like
be in the
Derrick
running.
Henry's reached that LeBron point where it's
Yeah,
like, okay,
yeah.
he's gonna get his
He's gonna
1,800 yards.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like,
just
you
because I'm
know-
thinking of like when they make these
It's like
decisions for
Mahomes.
offensive player of the year, they do it off of like best skill position player on like one of the better teams in the league.
Yeah.
And I think that the Vikings are probably going to win their division.
I was telling Caleb this earlier because we were talking about the Ohtani Judge MVP debate, and I said it's going to be hard for Mahomes to ever win an MVP again because he's going to have to do 50 touchdowns, 5,000 yards, and all that.
It's
So,
voters fatigue.
3
Yeah.
interceptions.
3
He's going to
interceptions.
have to have like the LeBron James problem where it's like,
It's voters fatigue.
yeah, where like they don't want to just vote for the best. Like MVP
Like-
is not
like-
the best player every year.
Let's just
Why
quick
don't they
comparison.
just make a
Look
best
at
player award
look at-
in every
yeah.
sport?
look at the MVP last year. A lot of people didn't want to not football but basketball. Not a lot of people wanted to vote for Jokic. Jokic had clearly the best year statistically and played very, very well comparatively to all the other players.
But if you want to
he was
talk
in
about
a
like,
conversation because he won it the year before.
but here's the flaw in MVP in any sport, right? Like
it's not the best player. It's not. The
It's
best
if
a
you're
mixture
doing
of
by
so many
definition, it's most valuable.
Yeah.
So in basketball, that should be LeBron every year.
yeah,
There's
it's
no
the-
more.
yeah.
There's no one more valuable
Ohtani
player.
son.
There's a bunch of things that go into his stats, just
But I'm saying, like, by
honestly,
definition.
how fun they are to
But
watch.
listen, Joey, by
Story.
definition.
No,
by
I'm saying
defini-
that, but I'm just saying.
By
That's kinda what
definition,
happens.
most valuable means the most valuable player. There is no
I
more valuable
agree
player
that
in the NBA than
if we're
LeBron
going
James.
straight from the name, I agree that's right. But if we look at how people vote, there's multiple things. They look at stats. They look how fun they are to watch. They look
Okay,
at the
well then that should
storyline
be
that's
best
going into it.
player.
Yeah,
we got a
player of
little
the
off
season.
topic.
no.
Or
Sorry,
well, for sake of argument, Max, would you take Giannis or LeBron as most valuable player? Like actual
I
most
Talk about
valuable
most
player.
valuable, it's still
I-
LeBron.
You think so?
And then if you want to talk about best player or player, you know what they should call it? Player of the season. That's what they do in soccer.
They should. They
Player
should
of
have
the
this.
season.
Hey,
Player of the
American-
season last year, Cooper Cup.
Americans
Easy.
are behind,
should
bro.
relegate
Americans are
OKC.
behind.
Cooper Cup was player of the season last year.
Should relegate OKC. That's wild.
The
That's
fact
my
that
one thing I know
fucking
about
Aaron Rodgers won the
relegation.
MVP over Cooper Cup is criminal. It's criminal.
Yeah, triple.
Cooper
like,
Cup
That was
literally
pretty fun,
broke
too.
every receiving record you could
Yeah.
possibly break
I thought Cooper Cup should have won it.
and won the Triple Crown. Dude, come on. Criminal, dude.
I
He
think
won the
there-
Rams.
I'm not arguing that it should be like that, because I agree it should be like that. I'm just telling you what it is right now.
No, I'm not disagreeing with that.
I think the
Voters
boomer
fatigue is real.
voters. I think the boomer voters put an asterisk on it because of the extra game.
Yeah. They
They're
definitely-
like, well, actually, if
Let's do
Terrell
NFL player of the
Owens,
season, man.
if
Let's-
Jerry Rice.
let's move on to our next receiver.
Devontae Parker.
I think you're up, Max.
I feel like
He's
it should be
number one for the
Tyreek.
Patriots.
I don't think he's number one for New England.
Right.
I think it's probably going to end up being Kendrick,
Kendrick
Bourne.
Bourne.
So let's pretend he's Kendrick Bourne. He's still a D.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does it really matter? Like, are we putting
I
him
know.
above or below?
Shit, he
Bateman?
might be a F.
No, he's
Kendrick-
definitely not. He's definitely below Rashad Bateman.
even if Kendrick Bourne isn't
I-
that good, I enjoy watching Kendrick Bourne play. He's fun.
I
He
mean,
makes some.
when he's catching the football, right?
Yeah. He
Interesting.
made some fun catches last year.
I don't
Frank,
know.
where you got this memo
But
jamma?
I'm not watching a Patriots
Where I
game.
got-
You can't pay
where I
me
got
to watch a
him?
Patriots
Oh,
game.
look who Michael got. Who's he gonna get?
Michael,
I
you better
got?
you better do him
Michael,
some
you
justice.
got-
here.
Sutton is Caleb. So Caleb, where you got Sutton?
Is that me?
Yeah.
We just
Caleb's
went back,
up.
Yeah, Max
I
is
like that skip.
Oh,
No, Braden, you definitely placed Cup, and you put him at down
Oh,
here.
yeah,
We said,
my
fuck
bad.
no.
And that's what started the MVP talk.
Yeah.
That's hard because he's been.
That
injured.
conversation just went so
Sutton's-
long.
yeah, I forgot. Like,
I feel like
Everything.
Sutton's in.
Yeah, Michael talking about where you placing
Yeah,
this
he-
man.
he-
I don't know.
he's-
Where am I
he-
placing this
He's
man?
somewhere in there.
That's like the B tier for the running backs is like the same with all of these dudes are definitely solid, but they aren't like
I still think CD should be moved up.
In a
like I'm
perfect
having
world.
trouble putting him above people in B because CD's so far back.
But we'll get there when
The
we
fact
get
that CD
there.
is not like among the top 2 and B is absolutely ridiculous. Okay,
quit
I'm
your
sorry.
bitching.
Put that out there.
should have been
Okay,
here for the
put
summer.
him. I mean, based off of the last even 3-4 years, Yankee has to go behind Metcalf just because he's been injured.
Yeah,
I'm
I
okay
was
with
thinking here, but yeah, I agree.
ooh,
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee,
Yeah, Max,
Mike.
what are you
Tyreek,
doing
hey,
if Tyreek gets a
Michael.
70-yard touchdown this year?
If he's on the Chiefs, I'm making a case for him. But nah.
Hey,
Shut
Michael.
him off.
This
Michael,
I'm
is
putting
Chiefs
him-
Tyreek.
Michael be
Dolphins,
talking
Tyreek.
crazy on
Okay,
Xbox, and I know where Michael wants to put him.
Dolphins,
Michael, you
Tyreek
better not
still,
be. You better not be irrational.
Yeah, he's
here,
still
Michael.
he's
Dolphins, Tyreek still going S.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm guessing last in S, or are you putting him?
He's either last of S or top of A.
I think top of A. I don't
Top
think
of
he's
A.
on the level as the other guys.
I think last in S.
Last in S.
My vote is first in A.
No, but this is as a number 1 receiver. If he was on the Chiefs, he'd be an S.
Hey, he's getting past.
That's-
Hey,
I
this
think,
does
I
not-
think those three
Hey,
guys. No.
Caleb-
I
Caleb's
think
at the
those
quarterback
three guys
doesn't
are the
matter.
level.
Hold on,
No,
hold on,
I
hold
think
Caleb's the deciding
hold on.
vote.
I don't think he's going to be as good of a deep threat receiver without Mahomes. He also has very inconsistent hands.
I was just about to say, a lot of
His
the
hands
stat
are
watchers.
super-
He did play a lot of
I love
volleyball
him.
last year,
I
Michael.
I
He-
love him as a Chiefs fan,
No, bro.
but the ball would hit him in the helmet and he would not catch it.
Hey, Braden.
I
hey,
would
Braden.
still say top A.
Braden,
I think
a
those
lot
three
of
guys are
those-
on a different level.
A lot of those stat watchers said Mahomes wasn't top 5 because of that man's picks. Watch
Exactly.
the film on his picks.
All the
His
pictures
receivers were
count
playing
Tyreek.
volleyball.
My man's cooking a DB versus Washington, and they're
Exactly.
giving him the ball.
Well, and
Um,
yeah. Anyways,
Send
But
those DBs up.
I came to terms with the Tyreek trade. I was like, oh, his hands aren't that good.
Coming
They
to
can have
terms is
him.
crazy.
No,
Come
Yeah,
to terms.
Coming
Hey,
to terms
I'd
is
be
crazy.
distraught.
Double
I'd
the
be
C
so
of every
sad.
Hey,
other.
hold on. Let's make a crazy comparison.
Mm.
Trayvon Diggs gets
Shut
bashed.
the hell up.
Listen, Trayvon Diggs gets bashed for giving up 1,000 yards, but he had 11 picks. Tyreek had 1,000 yards, and he probably gave up 11 picks.
Facts.
He's the Trevon Diggs of
You guys are just so
receivers.
disrespectful to
Tyreek's
bro.
too dangerous, bro.
he's
You
A,
give
bro. He's
Bro,
A.
his
No.
talent's
Top
unmatched,
A,
but
top
like,
A.
Max,
he
we
broke
know
my
damn
heart,
well.
so put him.
Max, we
put
know
him in
damn
F.
well Tyreek's
No.
the Chiefs. You're saying, man, he's bottom B. He's made
Nah,
by
come
Mahomes.
on, man. I'm a Tyreek guy.
No
Come on, man.
Come
No.
on, man.
Bro, he's just
You
fast,
give-
bro. He's just speed.
No,
He's just
listen,
speed, bro.
obviously the Chiefs
It's just,
lose
if he
that
didn't have
crazy-
Mahomes, if he didn't
No,
have
the
Mahomes,
Chiefs
bro.
lose that crazy playmaking ability. They also lose a receiver giving the DB the
Nah,
ball
nah.
7 times.
Max thinks he's Henry Ruggs
won
without
that
Mahomes
trade.
if he was still on the Chiefs. No cap, no cap, no cap.
Let's be fair. There's probably like 3 passes where it was Tyreek's interceptions. That's a lot, but
There's
You
no,
know.
Michael. I think there's like 4 or
Tyreek-
5.
He's top
There's
A,
a
bro. He's
top
still
best
good.
tier,
Top A
right?
is still good, bro. Top A is still good.
No,
Tyreek's
I'm
the
going
best
top
receiver
A.
in the league, guys.
He's
Come on.
better than everybody in A, but those guys. Here's the thing: he's better than everybody in A, but those guys in S will catch the ball.
Yeah, no. Based off
Tyreek.
receivers,
Bro, but you're
his
acting
yards
like,
after catch is
like
unmatched.
Tyreek Hill is incapable of catching the football.
I've seen Tyreek
He's
make
not
some
Jerry
crazy.
Judy, bro. Like
The
he's
best
just not
catch-
Jerry
The
Judy.
best
not
catch
Jerry
I ever
Jeudy.
saw
The
Tyreek Hill
Jerry
make.
Judy slander's nasty.
The best catch I ever saw Tyreek Hill make was in that Bills game where he had to jump and reach for that ball. I was like, oh my god.
No, I've seen
I was like,
Tyreek.
oh my god, he
I've
caught
seen
that.
Tyreek Hill head top people, and then I've seen him kick the ball in the air and give it to the fucking secondary.
He do.
and go,
I'm not gonna
"Man,
lie.
let's-"
He do make like the crazy catches, but
Hey,
not
you
the
hear
easy
that?
ones.
Those are the fucking cops. I just called them on you guys for calling him shitty ass receiver, saying who can't catch the ball.
How
All right,
is
come on,
Frank
now.
gonna be talking about? I like Frank. You gotta like leave or something. You can't be talking about receivers when Kenny Galladay is the number 1, bro. Like that's just not gonna cut it, dude.
Come on,
At
man.
all.
Darius Tony, bro. Come on.
Yeah. My
Fuck.
vote is top A.
I got S.
Tyreek Hill made this man. People was back. You see the name? People
You're right.
was
No,
bashing
you're right.
him.
Tyreek
No,
Hill made
Mahomes made
Mahomes.
Him.
Tyreek Hill
No,
made Mahomes.
Max is
You just said
nasty.
it.
Mahomes made Tyreek.
Frank, you missed it, bro. He just said Tyreek made Mahomes.
You just said that. You said this man
Mahomes
made
made
Mahomes. bro.
Tyreek.
Frank, flip your chair. Frank, flip your chair.
Mahomes
That's-
was still throwing touchdowns before Tyreek.
And you know
was
what
going
he's gonna
crazy.
do? You know what he's gonna do, gentlemen? He's making Tua Tagovailoa. All right.
Hey,
That's
Mahomes'
what he's
first
doing.
2 years,
Jesus.
he was getting touchdowns
Now throw
with
your pin.
what's his name? Demarcus Robinson.
That's the most athletic
W
thing Frank
content,
has
W
done in 5
context.
years.
Yeah.
God.
No, dude. Frank just pulled every muscle in his back.
Frank, he's gonna make Tua this year. He's gonna make Tua Tagovailoa.
Okay,
Tyreek
okay. I think everybody has got their points off. I think we need to vote. I think it's 2-2. I think Caleb.
I have
decided to
F.
vote. I had A.
I'm okay
Hey,
with
I
him
have
above
A.
Jefferson, either an S
S.
or A.
You're the decider.
Is it an S or A, or is it above Jefferson? Like, what's the
It's
vote?
S.
Yeah, it's at top of A or bottom of S.
And I have the tiebreaker since it was my
yeah,
turn.
since it was your nomination, correct.
Top A.
Who are the votes? Who are the votes?
A lot of
I'm-
pressure. A lot of pressure. A lot
Me
of
and
pressure.
Max are S. Then them 3 are A.
But here's the thing. Isn't it kind of crazy that the Chiefs and the Dolphins fan put him in S?
Isn't it funny that you're a Giants
Yeah,
fan
because
and you're
I've
top?
seen this motherfucker and how good he is.
Mother-
Braden's
I played
also
basketball with him. I met
a Chiefs
him.
fan. Braden's
What
also
the
a Chiefs
fuck?
fan, and I like the Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm a Chiefs fan, and
Isn't it
I've
funny you have to watch
I have
Kadarius
seen too
Toney
many
every Sunday?
plays that should have been a 7-yard fucking play that he
Okay,
turned
but
Yeah,
down
that's
an
why he's
80-yard
top
play.
A.
where he'll get like
I've
a
seen
10-yard
two-
pass and run back 6.
I've seen too many of them to put that motherfucker in
And,
A.
and Michael, I've seen a lot of interceptions.
He also
where
has,
he's
like,
gone.
There's
He'll
been
have
like
first
3.
down
You're
early
tripping.
and
Three
run
is
back.
game changing, Michael.
I love
interceptions
Mahomes.
game.
Okay, okay. I think you
3
put him in
interceptions.
S until further notice.
Boo.
Let's go!
Listen, Justin Jefferson's going to usurp him this year, but we got to be fair to JJ. We got to see it.
Yeah, Tua's about to make Tyreek in the B
I'm gonna go
category.
put my
low
chair
key.
back.
Nah,
I
Tua's
really
going to
threw
make
that
him top
motherfucker.
of S tier, actually. So let's
W
be respectful.
content. That's
Come on
yeah.
now.
That's got to be a TikTok.
Listen, man.
Throw in the
What?
chair. Throw in the chair.
Damn.
Okay, I'm up. Robert Woods. This one, last receiver. Oh shit, it's last receiver.
Put Drake London in D and move on.
I could just tell you already he's better than Kendrick Bourne. I don't even have to watch him play.
Drake
again to say that.
London.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not mad with that. Not gonna lie. Fuck it. Why not? Robert Woods. This one's kind of hard because he's on a new team and he was out like all year.
Where's he?
Robert Woods
where's
is
he at
good,
now?
man.
No, he's good. I really like Robert Woods.
Where's he at now?
Titans.
Tennessee.
Oh. Forgot
Him and
about that.
Treylon Burks.
Put him between DK and Cortland.
That's what I.
Oh, I like that.
Dude, DK's better than him.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know. I don't think he's better than DK.
Okay, I'm not.
I was having him
We
one
have
over.
been
Yeah.
disrespecting DK a
Him and
lot.
Cortland are like that. Are very similar tier.
Robert Woods is so fucking consistent, dude.
Can you
Like,
download
every
a picture
game?
of
It's not
Frank?
even like every
But
year
he's
he's
coming off a really
consistent. It's
big
literally
ACL,
yeah,
like a bad
yeah. But I'm just
ACL.
saying before that, it was like every game it was like the same good stat line.
Yeah, agreed.
He would, bro, fantasy legend. Like, talk about a consistent fantasy
Remember
player.
when he was in Buffalo too? I mean, the
Bro.
guy was being consistently good throughout his career.
Consistent fantasy player, bro. He's the definition of 18 points. I can't think of another player that I can give you a quick 18. Okay. Let's look at the final list.
EMC,
Yeah, CMC. Even when
Bro,
he's
I'm talking
Derrick
about like
Henry.
not top tier player. I'm talking
Cooper
about
Kupp, Devonte Adams,
Shut the fuck up.
Patrick Mahomes. Tua Tagovailoa.
Nah, he's scraping.
No.
All right,
All
Braden, hit us
over.
with the outro.
Why me again? What?
Okay, let's
Are we really not adjusting B at all?
We can.
Frank, give us your B adjustment.
CD goes top.
Frank, what are your thoughts on
CD better than Terry?
Sorry, I'm watching all of Mahomes' interceptions. Tyreek just dropped one into Micah Hyde's hands.
Okay, that's one.
Nah, Mike is just that guy. Don't worry.
Yeah, Mike.
His-
Hyde.
his-
Hey, it's okay. Kelsey dropped one too.
best safeties in the league, and neither of them got voted to the Pro Bowl.
All I'm saying is, Frank, that video discounts Mahomes' picks.
Wait. Here's another one to Tyreek. Yep, he tipped it up to Washington. That's two.
Bro,
Oh,
What about the
he
one
has
miss?
a,
What about
he has a volleyball league in the fucking summer, bro. He's got to practice.
what
Oh,
about
I
in the
hate-
Super Bowl when he
God.
dropped it against the Niners?
5 of his 6 first interceptions were tipped
Tyreek
off
did that.
receivers' hands.
Tyreek was one of Mahomes' interceptions in the Super Bowl.
Oh, I remember that. That was in the third quarter, right?
Okay,
When
okay.
everybody was like, "Damn."
That was the fourth quarter, I think.
Oh,
Okay.
that's one right there. Oh, never mind. That's not. That's Josh Gordon, bum ass.
His ass got cut. Okay, we're gonna end it off now.
Oh,
Fuck
that's
Max,
Jerick
mess
McKinnon.
of it. 'Cause
That
this
is a
our
crazy
45
stat.
minutes.
I just
Five
want
of
to say
his
one
6
thing about the list before we're done. Is
Say
that
it then, you fucking pussy.
bring it up again? Or is it gone? Okay. All I'm gonna say is Tyreek might be S now, but I think after this year
B.
that Jamar and Justin could pass him and Debo. So, because I feel like
Damn,
a lot
bro.
of people might get mad at that because of recency bias.
Mm.
Oh, there's
But-
Tyreek's third. Kelsey has 2. Tyreek has 3.
Kelsey's a better receiver than Tyreek.
Agreed.
All right,
We can
hit
get
us
to
with
that
the
tight end
hit us
tier,
with the
maybe.
outro, Braden. Pound it.
No.
Hit the like button, subscribe, hit that notification
Hit that bell. Hit that bell.
Hit that
Subscribe us
bell.
on
Hit
all-
that bell.
on
Hey,
all-
hey, if we get over
socials,
50 subscribers,
TikTok,
Frank has
Twitter.
to break the chair and throw it.
You guys have Instagram?
Yes.
Frank, can we shake on that?
What am I doing?
What?
If
Well,
we
I-
get 50 subscribers, you break your other chair.
Tyreek has 4,
Shake our hand, Frank. Frank.
and that was the last one. I'm not
Frank.
shaking that, bro. This is where my cat sits.
Okay, Frank. If we get 50 subs, you have to post a workout tutorial on the channel.
Me?
Yeah, I see that machine back there.
Go do some
There's-
workouts, Frank. Real
there's
quick.
some
real quick,
hats
before
on
we
it
end the
and a
pod.
backpack.
Before we end the pod, go do it. Go do it.
Nah, I'm
Well,
out to
listen,
sleep.
all I'm going to say is this without going into too much detail. If we get 150 subscribers in 2 weeks, Frank has to show us a tour of the house, specifically the cat litter. I'm going to go further than that.
Save that for the Frankie and Friends podcast. Okay. Okay, we got to end this off. This is starting to run long. Thanks for watching. We'll go through final words. Brayden, you got any final words?
Tyreek's A.
Go Giants.
It wasn't your turn, dumbass.
Michael, you got any final words?
I got the same amount of touchdowns as Kenny Galladay. That's all I'm saying.
Damn. Caleb, you got any final words?
We all do.
Yeah,
Brandon Cooks over CD Lamb is criminal.
that
That
is
should-
criminal.
That-
we should
that
go
deserves-
change that.
That
I
deserves
Max
draft
Mariota,
time.
too
I
late.
agree with that.
No,
Max
last
Meyer.
words, Frank.
Huh?
Last words.
You ain't the host, motherfucker. What are your last words?
Damn.
I said go Giants.
Oh,
Okay, Frank, what
Yeah.
are your final words? Big,
Go Giants.
Big Blue? How about those
Yeah.
Mets?
I won tonight. Twice. Doubleheader.
Don't care.
Back in
Thank
front.
y'all for watching. It's been a great episode. We love these tier makers. We're going to keep hitting you with them. Remember, like, subscribe, comment. Check out the other tier makers. Check out our division prediction. Check out our week 1 predictions. Football's back. We're excited. This should be post Thursday night, so get hype. Pound it, noggin.
See you.
No, we're not doing that.